Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dreamfall. Dreamfall chapters. My mistake. Now I'm kind of wondering what I introduced the game as before. Might have some fun comments to look forward to there. Alright, but we are exploring around Propast, the Prague district of Europolis. See if there's anything creepy at all to deal with. Seems not at all dangerous. No, not at all. Let's go ahead and check our map again. Where are we going? I think we're going down here. I think that's where we want to go.
You look familiar.
Do I? Also, excuse me, sorry for running into you. I like how this staircase is clearly built on top of a much old, like right next to an older building. Probably a historical preservation society has gotten involved in that one. That's usually how it goes. Hi guys, you're not worried about falling off there, huh? I'm actually surprised there's no railing. Jeez. On the other hand, no railing means no railing kills, which would probably be a good thing for the environment. Hello, vending machine.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips.
Oh, yum!
Vacuum-packed boiled beef. Carbonated tequila shots. Blood pudding fudge. Fried cabbage jerky. Oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Oh, so tasty. Oh, sounds great.
A cornucopia of tasty snacks. Tasty. Yeah, tasty. Man, Europe.
Can we go back to Africa?
Can't believe it's not guano.
Oh!
Some days I really, really miss Africa.
Oh!
Freeze-dried jellyfish.
Yeah, okay, that's enough.
Vacuum-packed boiled beef.
That's enough. Even I can't make a joke about that one.
Pudding fudge,
Corner
cabbage
pizza?
jerky. Oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Oh, I want corner pizza. Excuse me, sir. Can I bump into you some more?
What do you want?
I just want to see if you'll shoot me.
What do you want?
No, you won't. Space for rent. OCG Realty. It's a cargo boat with a single cargo container. Cowabunga. We got another
Corporate-sponsored
ad
ad
bot.
They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Natural beef. Cowabunga burger. Traditional, real, freshly vatted Wagyu beef. Double wolf bacon. Fresh avocados. Minorly weirded out. Mystery Tower.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
I like tingly.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Vents for what?
Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant, but her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air, and she is not compliant. My theory is that they were built as a practical joke, to keep everyone guessing. But they're probably just vents. I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Let's see. T-Rex mini market. Excellent prices. I want to go into the mini market. That window needs some cleaning. Seriously. I like how the kind of Art Deco design to that window. Hello.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. The Eye. Keeping Propast safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Definitely under constant surveillance.
Eye officers, employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes.
Maybe they're out to just collect more lamps for the ones that just keep getting thrown through screens.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. Those
Another ad
ad
bot.
bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
What dreams are made of? Seized. Someone singing. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to read the sign. This property has been seized for non-payment of taxes and is now in the possession of the state of Europolis. Any person who attempts to tamper or interfere with this property will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Brista Vista. This is where we are trying to go. Oh, hey. Essel Olsen show? Sweet dreams, pharmaceuticals. Rapture, a pill a day keeps your worries away. Yeah, that seems fine. Sir? Just dreaming there on the corner, huh? Yeah, it seems bad.
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Arashimase, sushi, sashimi, maki, soup, noodles. Sushimi. Sushimi. I don't know. Not sure what that is. Buzzer. Is this where we want to go? I don't know if that's where we want to go. They will never be forgotten. For those who lost. For those who were lost. For those who suffered. And those who perished. They will never be forgotten.
The collapse. August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments.
I mean, it was only 11 years ago.
Scary day. For those who lost, for those who were lost, for those who suffered and those who perished, he will never be forgotten. Who is that? Do I know him? He looks really familiar. I've seen him somewhere before. He looks really familiar.
So yeah, like it might be like staff staff members or something like that. I don't know what is up with those people, but I think they might be like backers or staff or something like that. Can I read this? Not enough contrast. Looks like it's mostly the same. Mostly the same as that which is going on down there. Like, the Collapse Memorial is kind of in an odd place, really. Just down there, down here, not doing anything. At least the water's not on fire, right? I hear a bug. Let's check this.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything with that. It's probably for a side quest later or on a different path. That's where... Okay, so that's where we want to go.
That's the hand that feeds logo.
Yep.
It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
The Marxists? No bullshit. What's the alternative, eh?
Hello.
Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
The Blues? That's just gross.
Huh, funny. What's wrong with Dieter Gross and the Alliance? Better the evil you know than the evil you don't.
A clean slate is the only way to go. Someone with no hand in the corporate pockets. Say whatever you want about Marta Rebus and Manifesto, they got no ties to the Syndicate.
No, they're on their own. No support from anyone. The Marxists make a lot of noise, but what does it amount to? Just a lot of noise. Iminska is the only choice that makes sense.
At least no one here is voting Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
right?
Ugh, talk about gross. I read in the Hand that Wolf's been on trial twice for rape.
Wow.
Acquitted, but artsy, seriously.
The Kaiser gets no vote from me. He's a gap for Dharma Puta, that one.
Yeah, boy. Phew. A leader who has been accused of rape.
Sounds super, Bob.
Well, let's go ahead and bring some dinner. We could explore more, but I'll try to like mix it up with the you know, the events that we got. Dream Junkie. Hello.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Watercorp.
They should.
A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous. I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
Yeah, boy, if only we could do something like pass laws about addictive products, huh?
That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Well, you know, and some of the things that you can't remember.
I know dream machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity was exposed, but looking at those dream junkies, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it looks like they may have just morphed into a different plot.
A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem. They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary. I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done. That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Fuck off. And fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here. In dream time.
I think you lack food, though, sir.
All my friends are here. They've come back. My family. My children. They're all here. They all love me.
Yeah, but it's not real, sir.
This is the one and only reality. This is my reality. I'm staying here, so just fuck off.
I'm gonna keep bugging you.
Fuck off. And fuck reality.
Alright, can I forcibly
Just
take it?
disconnecting them from the
I
dream
have
machine
everything
could
I
be
need in here.
dangerous.
In
And
dream
I'd
time.
probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Can we try it anyway?
There's nothing I can do. I think just disconnecting them from the
Okay,
dream
fine.
machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Let's go into the hand that feeds. That's the way out. This is like an old warehouse or something. There's a lot of empty space here. Like, a lot of empty space.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed.
Every few weeks to daily? That's a big jump.
I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. Reza barely works less than 12, 14 hours a day, but at least he does a bunch of it from home.
Oh, yay!
I get to see him, part of him, the part that is the back of his head.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Doing a daily version of the feed has taken its toll on Sully and Reza, and on our relationship. But I get it. I know it's important. I won't stand in the way of that. The Hand publishes at least 6 or 7 in-depth stories a day, with a full-time staff of 5 plus freelancers. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it either. In-depth stories, those oftentimes take quite a while to research and investigate.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed.
Hello. What are you doing?
This leads straight back to MTI in Newport. But that's where it stops, and I can't.
What are you doing? Am I in your personal space? Like, this is actually anxiety-inducing for me, too. Just having someone this close to me.
Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vault-Tec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
Well, tell me more. Maybe I can help.
I mean, I can't publish my story by some artificial, arbitrary deadline.
Yeah,
no
no.
one can. I'm not even halfway done with the research.
It's terrible.
It's easy enough for your chorbo. He's got Sully wrapped around his little finger. Superstar journalist that he is, he can deliver any garbage whenever he wants and still...
Yeah, maybe you should stop talking.
Please, don't tell Reza what I just said about him.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sully. I'm sorry. I'm overworked. I love my job. I need this job.
Maybe you should take a break, though.
I just need to focus is all. I need to focus real hard. Mighty Manu, I'm gonna crash and burn, aren't I?
Uh-huh, definitely.
I can't figure out this Church of Vault-Tec thing. And now they're refusing to talk, threatening legal with lawsuits and even criminal charges for trampling over our religious rights.
Wait, do you have a legal department? I mean, it would make sense, but it's not like this is a big operation. Also, was Church of Vault-Tec in one of the previous games? I can't remember. It sounds familiar.
Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vault-Tec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
Can we use the terminal?
Oh, sure. I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss?
Sure.
Living in denial?
Why not?
Daddy issues?
Oh, absolutely.
I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Yeah, see?
Oh, sure. I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory. I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. Riots, demonstrations, it's all over the news. Europolis is really on the edge of something, and Propass gets the worst of it. You can't escape the clampdowns or the demonstrations. You're either watching the feeds or you're right in the middle of it. Sully keeps saying Europolis is a powder keg, and I understand what he means. Sooner or later, it's going to blow. Riots, demonstrations, it's all over the news. You can't escape the clampdowns or the demonstrations. You're either watching the feeds or you're right in the middle of it.
Let's see. Protest alert central Propass. Demonstrators are gathering by eye checkpoints with digital signs. Protesting. Increased eye activity across the Prague district. The syndicate has called on additional personnel to further increase eye presence in Propast and elsewhere. Access hand that feed for up-to-date information about clampdown and eye activity across Europolis. Okay, so that's about it. Alright, so that's Reza, and this is Sully. Hey, Sully, what's going on? Let's go ahead and look at him first.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best. Good guy, Sully. I don't know what we'd do without him. I really wish we could do something for Sully. I know he was pretty depressed after the divorce. He'd never admit it, but he's really lonely. We need to find Sully a good woman. The best woman. Someone worthy of the best guy. Someone with personality and... balls? Yeah, balls.
Mm-hmm.
Sully is honest, passionate, smart, and uncompromising. He's a crusader for truth, and he's the newsman Europolis needs. I'm a huge fan. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully.
Let's go up and talk to him.
And I wouldn't have lasted a month
Hello.
without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Smells good.
Best
You
editor.
didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
Haha.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
I don't want to advance the
You're
plot.
enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
Okay, I guess we're going to talk to Reza first. No, but seriously, like, what is up with this building? gigantic. For all of this, some visual glitches as well. I'm assuming that this leads to the bathroom, because I can't imagine what else it goes to. Let's look at Reza first.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Meanwhile, you're working hard to save the world one action at a time.
We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are going. They're going. We'll find out where soon enough.
Oh goody, my favorite.
It's been a tough transition for the both of us. Relocating to Pro-Pass, sharing a home, global conspiracies and comas. Lesser boyfriends would have bailed.
I mean, finding out where you're going by crashing into whatever it is, always fun.
It's been more complicated than I'd hoped, getting back together. I guess I didn't know Reza as well as I thought before moving here.
That's a little worrying too, actually.
Still, we'll figure it out. I have faith. I have that, at least. The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Alright, let's talk to him.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Hopefully.
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
Change subject.
Not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well.
Let's talk about it.
Dr. Roman is really good. I
can be open and honest.
I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything.
Hopefully sooner
So
rather
what are
than
you
later.
working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
Until they come clap down on you.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
I'm not sure that's the best
Bring your way to the
attitude.
shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
Oh wow.
Clamp
That's
down.
harsh.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
Woohoo!
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water.
But not the bowl of
Thanks
heaven.
for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Pork
Have fun at the
sausages.
shop. Say hi to Crazy Face.
Mira. Come on, she's not...
Yeah, she kind of
well,
is.
yeah, she is. Mira is crazy face. There's no way around that.
Yes. Alright, let's go bug Reza some more.
We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are... Rez?
Just a sec. Hey, what's up?
Well, let's talk. Oh my
What was
lord.
Reza working on again? A story about hallucinogenic substances in bingo soft drinks. This does not sound terribly important.
Also, achievement unlocked. Choice and consequences.
I didn't check with Reza if he was happy with my choice of lunch. This could have major consequences. Lunch is the most important meal.
I thought breakfast was.
We had such a lovely time in Trieste. Never mind the shitty hotel, the synthetic beaches, the awful food. It was just good with some time away. It's the first time since I moved here. The first time since we got back together. It was important. To us, to our relationship.
Sounds like a lot of stuff was synthetic there.
I'm sure I told Reza I'm volunteering tonight, but I'll remind him just in case, because I don't think I did. Did I?
You did.
I know Reza's been spending a lot less time with Sully since I moved here. I hope I haven't gotten in the way of their best friendship. Reza promised to make dinner tonight. This is usually a cause for celebration. And not just because I'm lazy and prefer to sit on the couch while my man toils away in the kitchen.
I mean, it's a good reason to celebrate.
I
Let's
didn't check
talk
with
about
Reza
lunch.
if he was happy with my food. Okay?
The food? Oh, food. Yeah, I haven't started eating yet, but
Does it smell good?
this
At least.
smells different.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Pork sausage. Real pork, not synthetic.
Yum yum.
That must have cost a fortune.
Nella knows a supplier.
In that case, I'm sure it's illegally produced and imported pork.
Probably.
Still smells good.
Crime always does, Zoe. I'd be a bit careful around Nella. There is such a thing as being too radical.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, she's harmless. But sure, if she ever tries to push wood-smoked bacon on me, I'll sound the alarm.
I have a feeling you're not taking me seriously.
Oh.
I promise I'll eat your organic meat sausage. I won't enjoy it, but damn it, I'll eat it. Every last piece of minced organ stuffed into pork intestine.
Oh,
Good.
sounds so good.
What
Let's
was
see.
Reza working on again? A story about hallucinogen. How's that story going?
You mean the story I told you about less than 5 minutes ago?
Yep.
Just checking in.
It's going well, but it feels a bit inconsequential in the light of everything else that's happening.
Hey, come on. A soda that makes you see cartoon animals? That's big, man. Children could be drinking that.
Yeah.
Of course someone needs to write the piece, but that someone could be anyone. Like Sophia, she's the newbie.
I don't see her.
And now you're doing it, and you'll do it well. There's no such thing as a worthless story. You told me that.
Exactly. Well,
I lied.
okay. Yeah.
Of course there is, but... Yeah... No, not this one. You're right, I shouldn't complain. It's not a sexy story, but it is important.
That's my boy.
I mean, really, there could be all kinds of nasty things going on with that drink if it's making people hallucinate, you know? Who knows what else it would be doing?
I know. I'm sure I told you I'm volunteering tonight.
You did not?
Yes, you
And
did.
I'm not sure politics is something you should worry your
Yes,
pretty
she
little
did.
head about, sweetheart.
Oh, kick his butt.
Jesus, don't do that voice again. Psycho doesn't suit you.
I guess there's a reason I'm scribbling and not a stand-up comedian.
You'd guess right. Scribbling. I'll never get used to Europolis slang.
Don't be a dully minette. You go on and hang with your sozy intello clique tonight. I'll be a stay-at-home minette cooking your booth.
What?
Pretty good. Or should that be lekker, super bon? Also, don't do that again. Really creeps me out.
Yeah. Oh.
Tamam.
What?
Reza promised to make dinner tonight. What's for dinner?
Really? This is what you interrupt me for?
Dinner's
To ask about
important.
dinner? What's for dinner is surprise, is what?
Oh.
That's not food. That's not even English. I thought you said you were a journalist.
A scribbling, they call it here in Europolis. When in Rome, Zoe.
But we're not in Rome.
Rome was never part of Europolis, smart ass. Rome's the capital of the Imperium. Says so on all the signs pointing to there.
Now who's the smart-ass? FYI, Rome's just a ceremonial seat of the Imperium. Barcelona is the political capital. Learn to read the signs properly.
Hmm. Boy, we're learning so much about the politics of this world, aren't we?
I know Reza's... How's Sully?
Good? Yeah, great.
We're not talking about you, Sully.
I think he's doing good. I don't know.
You should
Of
ask
course you
him.
don't. What do you guys talk about?
Work.
Work, politics, corporations, the syndicate, the Eye, Kaiser Constantine, football.
Mm-hmm.
Liar. Work stuff. That's all you talk about when you're out drinking.
Well, hasn't been much of that lately. Out drinking.
I know. Because of us. Because of me.
What? No, of course not. And I mean, sure, we used to go out all the time, but that's because neither of us had a life. And Sully wasn't doing too well after the divorce. He's happy I have better things to do now than go out, get drunk, and have loud arguments about socioeconomics. He has better things to do as well.
He just
Like
doesn't do
what?
them.
Like work?
Work, okay, yes. But Sully lives for work.
That's
I'm
terrible.
not sure that's healthy.
No, it's not.
but it's not my business. As long as you don't feel I'm getting in the way.
Hanging out with me was Sully's excuse to not hang out with anyone else. This way, sooner or later, he'll have to find a substitute. Hopefully one he can meet.
Sure. But still, you guys should hang out on your own soon.
Occasionally, that's
no,
fine.
Actually, not soon. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're taking Sully out, and I'm finally going to unpack and get organized.
It's not gonna happen.
Sure?
Affirmative.
All right. I'll ask Sully.
Unpack and get organized. That's silly talk. Whoever does that?
It's such a lovely... Do you miss Trieste yet?
What? The five-star hotel? The sandy beaches and the gourmet buffet? You know you're in Italy when you're eating fake pasta made from processed American corn.
Everything's
I
corn.
guess not.
I'm just joking, babe. It wasn't about any of those things. It was nice being away with you.
Not like we can afford anything fancier.
And we don't need it. It was great. Really. I got to see the sun and you in a bikini.
And I got to see you in a black t-shirt and jeans, hiding out in the shade with a book. It was pretty awesome.
Next time, I promise we'll rent an island in the Philippines.
Well, what?
You don't have to promise that. But since you did, I'll hold you to it forever.
Rent an island. Also,
I really should get going.
outfit-wise,
I have things to do, places to be, and Reza seems impatient to get back to work.
he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of variety. Then again, I know that.
I should get going. I'm going to be late for work. Mira will yell at me in Bambaya, and I won't understand any of it.
No, that's fine
Hey,
then.
don't look at me. I'm not keeping you.
Yeah, you are.
I know, or me. Bye.
Head to work at the Pandemonium in the Bricks. But first, let's go talk to Sully. But it is about time to end the episode, so we'll talk to Sully when we come back next time, and then we'll go head to work. See you then, everyone.